Do you ever feel like you're adrift? Like you're walking through a dense fog, and the path you were so sure about has just vanished? If you're feeling lost right now, I want you to know something. It's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's a completely normal and even necessary part of the human experience. We all get lost sometimes. Think about the greatest stories ever told. The hero almost always finds themselves in a dark forest, on a vast, starless ocean, or staring at an unmarked trail with no map in sight. They don't have all the answers. They're uncertain, maybe even a little scared. It's the beginning of their most important chapter. It's the moment they stop following the map someone else drew and start drawing their own. This feeling, this state of being lost, isn't a sign that you've failed. It's a sign that you've outgrown your old path. Your soul is asking for something more, something truer. The life you were living no longer fits the person you are becoming. And this quiet, uncomfortable space is where the real work begins. It's an invitation to go inward. So often, we look for answers outside of ourselves. Ask friends, family. We scroll endlessly looking for a sign. But the most profound guidance system you will ever have is already inside you. It's that quiet, gentle whisper you can only hear when the world gets still. What is your inner voice trying to tell you? In the silence, what longings begin to surface? What sparks a flicker of curiosity or joy, no matter how small? This is the time to get curious about yourself. Let go of the pressure to have a 5-year plan. Instead, just ask, what feels right for me today? What is the next small step I can take that feels authentic? Maybe it's picking up an old hobby. Maybe it's sitting in a park and just breathing. Maybe it's finally reading that book that's been on your shelf for months. These aren't distractions. They are breadcrumbs leading you back to yourself. It takes immense courage to stand in the unknown. It takes strength to admit you don't have it all figured out, especially in a world that pressures us to have a perfect, linear life. But embracing this uncertainty is an act of deep self-love. You are giving yourself the grace to evolve. You are trusting that you have the resilience to navigate this wilderness. Remember, the fog always lifts. The sun always rises, even after the longest, darkest night. This phase of being lost is not your final destination. It is a transitional space, a sacred pause. You are like a seed buried in the dark soil, okay? It might feel like you're going nowhere, but beneath the surface, you are gathering strength, putting down roots, and preparing to break through into the light. When you emerge from this, you won't be the same person who wandered into the fog. You will be stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. Q. We will have a compass that is uniquely yours, forged in the fires of uncertainty. Q. We will know yourself on a level you never could have if you had stayed on the well-trodden path. So, take a deep breath. Be gentle with yourself. This journey of getting lost is actually the journey of finding yourself. And the person you are becoming is worth the wait. Trust the process, trust the journey, and most importantly, trust yourself. You're not lost. You're on the path of discovery. Thanks for watching, and take care.